good job of moving out the basketball. You see A.J. Lawson with a nice steal from behind.
Here's Shead, two-handed slam.
Shead, oh, got it over loose.
Tough.
Opportunity. And how about Shead? Julian and Justin, they've both improved that three-point shooting. There's Shead showing a little hesitation. You'd much rather see teams that think they're going to be there late, early. And Mobo on the inside with a slam dunk.
Achua got inside of him. 15-6 Knicks in the second quarter. Make that 15-8.
Great job. You swing the elbows to keep people away.
Yeah. He might lose a few teeth. That's his problem.
Lead pass. Here's Mobo. What a catch. What a finish. And the foul.
He had knocked down a triple there.
Shead off glass. Got it to go.
You got to block people out, right? Just can't try to out-jump people.
In the left. Jamal Shead. 2 of 6 from 3. Shead to reverse. Raptors up by 1. Grady has yet to attempt a foul shot. Shead, nice move. Shead, 4th in assists off of the bench this season in the NBA. And now the bucket and the foul. He's got 13.
It's fired there. There's a cut across the baseline, and Walter has come off the bench. He's got 8 points for the Raptors.
Jumper doesn't go.
And they'll play 3 weeks from today in the final regular season game in San Antonio.
There's Jamal Shead getting to the iron. Shead using the left.
And that little leaner is good for Shead.
Shead inside over Herter. Got the hit and the harm and the hoop.
Shead again inside. That float game is really nice for Jamal Shead.
His first. Here's Shead. Leaning in, and Shead. Here's Jamal Shead, the 22-year-old rookie, banks it in.
That's just understanding.
Gives it up to Shead. Clock at 5. He'll rise and fire and fill it. Line drive gun goes for the rookie from Houston.
And Justin was getting up there and has been playing so well into the starting lineup for Nick Nurse and the Sixers that Shead floats it up and in.
Looking for Olenek. That's cut off by Johnson. The clock is down. Shead looking for some room over top Russell.
Hurdle beasting on the glass. 8 rebounds. Barnes has 8 rebounds too. And Jamal Shead has a 3. For 3, Jamal Shead.
Finally got another one to go.
Let things clear out and did a nice step through to create that space.
No hesitation, and Shead snaps in a 3.
He's going to stop you every time.
Barrett poked at by Merrill, double by Niang, bounces off the Shead for a contested 3.
Second game of a 4-game road trip for the Pacers. Here's Shead. 3, good, he's getting better. And a timeout, Rick Carlisle.
16, 10, and 3 in his 3rd NBA start last night. This is his 4th NBA start tonight. Shead with a straight-on 3. That is one of the reasons the Raptors have this considerable lead.
Raptors lead by 10 under 3 minutes to go. Shead. You know, you look at Sacramento.
Long bomb, no good by Shead. Rebound Toronto. Shead drives in, scores, and a foul on Atlanta.
Evolve and change just with your game through the year.
I mean, you always knew, like, you just had to be aggressive. Not just the ability to play the game at a high level. You're a good person.
Shead. On a handoff for Shead.
I love the energy he plays with. Look, he's raw, but he's going to be a player.
There you go.
There you go, you 2 rookies.
Shead defended by Whitehead, screened on the play. Mobo rolls, and Mobo stuffs.
Hart's got 15. Karl Anthony Towns as Mobo's at the rim with the slam dunk.
Again, 2 rookies.
Shead attacking. Oh, Pardo with the Austrian hammer.
Shead lobs it. Barnes dunks it. Timeout Atlanta.
Jay, 4-point play against the Pacers.
couple years later, Latrell Sprewell holding up the towel in Miami. So it is not long after that. Shead feeds Pirtle in a two-hand jam.
But when you take a look at point productivity through the first, nice cut, Walter, bucket, foul. Rebound, that's his third. Lead pass now to Shead. Shead's been productive off of the bench, and the three ball is good.
Guys, but what we do day to day will eventually pay off, and when they do show up. Guys?
Creep, crawl, walk, run, right? And laying that foundation, talking about foundation right there.
For that flying slam as he came down the baseline. And then the score at the rim, Shead rising and dropping it over the top of Landale.
You can come down 1-2.
I have no idea anymore. Yeah, okay, if you say so.
Cavs have needed it as here's Shead working on Jerome. Shead zigzags his way to the elbow and converts as Shead now is 5 for 5 from the field. He has 13 points.
The Portland and Golden State by a combined 6 points. The one blip against Phoenix, and now a timeout taken by San Antonio.
Shead, fend off, bucket.
Right before the All-Star break, it's the first of 2 back-to-backs. Shead, looks like Isaiah Joe is right there with him, step for step.
Shead, wasn't even really facing the basket.
Finding the hot hand, knowing the flow of the game.
Wizards with their 6th assist on 9 made field goals.
7-point lead. Westbrook from behind. And a foul. And a bucket.
Josh and Seth. Oh! Come on! Jamal Shead off the window.
Raptors again, they're controlling the boards. Here's Shead with confidence. Shead knocks it down. And certainly all of last season, shot clock down. It's Shead.
Yelling right in the face of Mobley. Abaji deals off to Shead for 3.
Shead now on the attack to the iron. Finger roll at the rim. It's a 1.